Cybertron, a planet finally at peace after millions of years of war. The Council of Worlds, led by Rodimus Prime, Starscream, and Mistress of Flame, ushered in a new era of hope and prosperity. But peace was threatened as the Combiners rose to battle each other, causing planet-wide destruction. To combat the brutal Combiner wars, the Council considered using the Enigma of Combination, a mysterious and ancient artifact that possesses the power to merge Transformers into massive robots. After losing her friend to the evil Combiner Menasor, Windblade plotted to destroy the Enigma.
Help me. The Combiners can't be controlled.
Optimus Prime returned from exile to join Windblade and a reluctant ally, Megatron, to confront the Council.
I'm in.
But they were too late.
We have to use the Enigma.
Starscream seized the opportunity to use the Enigma for his own devious agenda. Once in control of the artifact, he transformed himself into the ultimate Combiner. However, the unstable side effects of the Enigma turned him into an uncontrollable monster. Only when Windblade rediscovered her connection to the Titan Metroplex and former rivals teamed up, Cybertron was saved from Armageddon. Peace is briefly restored, but the Transformers are about to discover that Starscream's actions were part of a far more dangerous threat.
The Titans have returned.
And now, the age of Starscream will truly... What is this? Is that me? No, I can't be dead. It is my time. My spark can't leave now. No!
I'm gonna twist your axle so hard.
You are welcome to stay with us, Optimus Prime. Help us rebuild.
Thank you, Mistress. But I have already overstayed my welcome.
We apologize for not trusting you earlier. We should have known Starscream would never change, and that his hunger for power would lead us to this.
Starscream is dead now. Do not let his actions weigh on your conscience.
Reconsider your departure. Remain and take your rightful place with us in the Council.
It is best if I do not. My ways are the old ways. From when we warred with the Decepticons. I must lead the rebuilding of Cybertron to you, as I promised I would. Consider another for the Council. I have long believed Perceptor would...
Perceptor? He is no fighter, no leader. Optimus Prime, do not leave us now.
You're peeling out? How can you?
Windblade.
But we're a team.
You are already part of the team.
Huh?
speaker, your partnership with the Titan makes you a formidable force.
Yeah, well, nice working with you.
She is young. She will learn.
Yes, and that is a good thing.
We see your mind will not be changed. I will go to the Primal Basilica and will pray to the original 13 to guide and watch over you, my friend.
Farewell, Mistress of Flame.
Thanks, Storm Clash. All clear.
I am carrying the matrix of leadership.
The bearer of the Matrix of Leadership seeks the wise counsel of his fellow primes.
The combined wisdom of your predecessors welcomes you, Rodimus Prime. How may we be of service?
I need a favor. I thought I had the strength to carry the Matrix of Leadership, but I don't feel that way anymore.
Explain.
I used poor judgment. My ego got in the way. I didn't see the threat Starscream posed. I must give back the Matrix of Leadership.
The Matrix is a symbol of worthiness, not infallibility. You have performed your duties admirably. Let your self-doubt pass.
I appreciate your confidence, but better the Matrix go to someone who wants it. I just want to go back to who I was. Maybe with a few small upgrades?
Put me back in my body this instant! I'm only 108 million years old! I'm too young to be dead! Do you hear me, you cursed gods? What is this? Gods, you did hear me. You're returning me to life. Oh, merciful ones! I take back everything I said about you! Oh, thank you! Thank you! No. That's not my body. Excuse me. We need to turn back around. I said that's not... Wait. That's... Oh, it can't be. No!
It's who was once Prime.
The name's Hot Rod.
Perceptor? Is that you? Why are you scoping out Starscream?
He's fascinating.
He's dead.
Oh, yes, that's true. But the composition of his hull, there's something very different. I wonder if the Enigma of Combination somehow permanently altered his molecular structure. I have to take a sample. This demands further analysis.
Gee, sounds like a party. Have fun with that. I don't understand Perceptor. He's so... What's that? Did you say something? Weird. I could have sworn I heard it. Metroplex. We shouldn't be communing now. I have to see if I can find whatever was making that sound I heard. Wait. All of your systems. Your spark. You were gonna leave Cybertron. But I don't understand.
The purpose of the original Titans is to carry Cybertronian life across the stars. Each Titan chooses a habitable planet, then becomes a city center from which life adapts and reproduces. Once life takes hold, Titans sleep in their city form until it is their time to depart and start the cycle anew. My time arrived, but I woke to see Starscream's abuse of the Enigma of Combination.
Metroplex. The sound I heard, the tremors we're feeling. I think they're being caused by something called Trypticon.
Yes, I sense the presence of another Titan as well. Starscream's actions very well may have set this world on a course of ultimate destruction. I might not be able to alter that course, but I must try.
Wait! You're too badly damaged. You'll be destroyed! Metroplex!
I was forged to help advance our species, but I also swore an oath to Optimus Prime that I would defend our species to my last astrosecond. I cannot abandon the life I helped grow. Leave me now. I must repair what I can in the little time I have.
Metroplex? Oh, Scrud! Metroplex! Metroplex! Perceptor.
Windblade! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to share what I've found.
Aren't there any fighters around?
I've been studying a unique atom I noticed in the molecular structure of Starscream's corpse. And my studies have yielded an interesting result. Take a look!
But...
Take a look, take a look!
Fine, fine, if it'll get you to listen sooner.
The atom, which radiates an energy I have yet to identify, is old. By that, I mean it shows no sign of decay. Nor does it appear to have ever undergone any kind of decay. It could conceivably be billions of years old.
Okay, I looked. Now listen.
Given that the atom came from the enigma of combination, that opens the possibility, the probability, that the enigma is older than the primes themselves. Ugh. What in the name of Red Alert's Lonsdaylight samples is going on out there?
It's what I've been trying to tell you.
Trypticon! Another Titan has awakened? But how? Why?
Forget that. We need all hands on deck. Who's around?
Mistress of Flame, but...
Not optimal, but I guess she'll do for a start. Come on!
Wait! Wait! I'm really more suited to a lab, not a battlefield! Mistress!
We have no time to hear of your latest scientific obsession, Perceptor. We want to know what is creating these damnable tremors.
It's an old Decepticon battle station called Trypticon, and it's tearing the city apart.
By the original 13.
It's really quite remarkable. Statistically, a second Titan awakening so close to the first is highly unlikely. There must be some common causality for these occurrences.
A second Titan. That's what we need to combat Trypticon. Windblade, will Metroplex save us once more?
He is going to try. But he shouldn't. Trypticon will pulverize him. We have to find other fighters and tell Metroplex to stand down.
I am summoning the Elite Air Resistance Squadron. If they do not succeed in driving Trypticon off, and if your Titan partner is as damaged as you say, then there may be no hope for Metroplex City.
Cybertronian citizens, as I have done before, I will battle Trypticon again. Remove yourselves to safety.
No chance. Where you go, I go.
Forgive me, Mistress, but there may be another option besides Metroplex and the Air Defense Squadron.
Really, Perceptor? Perhaps you know of another Titan who happens to be lying around?
Actually, yes. Fortress Maximus.
Who?
He was built during the Great War and decommissioned shortly thereafter. He's been dormant ever since.
Do you know where to find this Fortress Maximus?
I'm sorry, Mistress, I don't. But Computron should be able to access historical battle journals and find him.
Then we will send Computron and the other Combiners to the Titan's location to try to rouse him.
And if they can't?
I am not a military strategist, but I know someone who is.
What's up, Mistress?
Rodimus Prime. You sound different.
Yeah. That'll happen when you don't have to lug around the Matrix of Leadership. Call me Hot Rod.
But where is the Matrix?
Back with you, Primal Basilica.
Blasphemy! How dare you do this without consulting anyone?
Cybertron needs the wisdom of the Matrix.
Trypticon has returned!
Scrap on a dipstick. Trypticon. That's gonna be bad for someone.
Metroplex has deployed himself.
He won't be enough. Alright, I'll think of something.
I'll think of something? Do you have a plan?
I figure I'd show up, see what happens.
Did he suggest a course of action?
Not exactly. The elites.
Mistress? Now what?
Now, Perceptor, we pray.